may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. Kirby. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Whips it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. There's a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas makes the play, and that is that. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, and towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right side. Steer steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Lodolo, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's in there at the knees. Up the middle, De La Cruz. They take the force out, 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, Jonathan India at the plate. Kirby back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now Jake Fraley. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And it falls. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Here's Luke Maile. Swinging a foul straight back. Kirby over to first. Steer back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
ball.
Another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The lefty fires. Ball 1, no strikes. Rolled slowly to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2nd in the AL in home runs. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. The Mariners trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
No, that missed. 1 ball,
Two
no
down,
strike.
nobody on. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's down.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Steer takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down quietly there, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. This one popped up. Crawford makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one well upstairs. 1-2 to count. And another ball. on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now Mitch Haniger. And takes low
down.
for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Josh Rojas, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sam Haggerty up next. Man at second. Got him swinging. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike 1. Haniger on at second with 2 down. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's Major League debut. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flop, switching from 24 to 42. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. This one in the air, center field. Moore makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
That's
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Reds up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, that's not.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one fouled off. Raley at second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. Got him. Inning over. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Headed down the line. Raley sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. That one lifted to left. Raley drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Luke Maile digs in now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That misses. And that's ball 1. Drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone. 1-1. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas now at the plate. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And he's there at third with a triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty.
Yeah, work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that
0-1.
pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him
Down,
one more
ball.
thing he's got to think about.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And the count 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is TJ Friedl. And that's off
it.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to Crawford for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
A little out front there as he swings
No
through
ball.
it.
1 strike.
That one drilled left field. See you later. His second of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now, Jeimer Candelario has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Lodolo back to work. And
1
that's
ball,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Now pitching for the Reds.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball there. The Reds leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Stays alive. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Runner takes off, pitches high. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this where it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Sends it to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, now 1-2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Righty delivers.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Clips the corner, 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And
that's
another ball.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Pitch out, but no action. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Kirby throws to first. De La Cruz gets back easily. Two outs. Runner goes again. On the ground to short. On to France. And that is that. Reds leave 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo also throwing. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and a count 1-2. On the ground, right side, Haggerty throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Pagan back to work. And fouled off. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. J.P. Crawford getting.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
First
That's
pitch
down,
misses.
that's the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Not
One ball,
close
2
with
strikes.
that one, and it's 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. In there, and it's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Matt McClain now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is out towards right center field. Moore in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jonathan India, the
Now
next to
batting,
hit for the Reds.
designated hitter,
He's 0 for 1.
Jonathan India.
Rudder takes off. Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rudder goes again. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner on the move again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back in Seattle, so bottom of the 9th, digging in, Jorge Polanco. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas.
And he would be the tying run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Jabot is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
And a curve misses outside. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is definitely